Hello, hi everybody. Sorry, I was trying to show the stream. There we go. Ta-da! Awesome. Seems to be 2 audio tracks, though. I don't know why that is. Oh yeah, I think it should be fine though. Do-do-do-do. Oops. Oh, there we go. Oop. I was in the middle playing Doom. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Hoping that oh, looks like there's chat. Hold on. Sorry, I need to go to my YouTube because I can't see the chat from the control panel. I thought I could. Bear with me, guys. Sorry. Okay. Awesome. All right. What's up, everyone? Sorry for the delay. There we go. There we go. What's up, everybody? Sorry for the wait. Yeah, I have no camera today because I'm not feeling super good. So it's been a while since I've done a stream. So I figured. Game audio. Sorry, guys. It's just it's annoying. So I don't know why I have these issues sometimes. There we go. Make sure that there's no echo. Let me reload it because I like the new updated menu screen that it does. So yeah, basically what we're doing right now, I did this years ago with the first 8 games in the series. But I figured let me do something a little bit cool in the sense that What's it called? Do something cool in the sense that you do the remasters. I've been wanting to do the remasters for a while. um, and there we go. Now I can hear the game audio. So I wanted to do the remaster. The remasters came out last February for the first three games, and I surprisingly didn't do anything for Women's Month with them. So I figured, let me just do it now, and it would be super cool because now the second set of remasters that come out 4 through 6. So I was like, oh come on, that's awesome. You know, we gotta do it. You know. But yeah, I love these remasters so much, dude. The freaking first three have so the first three have the expansion packs that were PC exclusives. So yeah, unfinished business for the first game, and then you have gold, or I forgot what it's called. Bear with me. I bring this tissue box closer to me. I'll say one thing though. There are times though when these remasters are a bit dark. But anyway, so yeah, so they had the three expansion packs included. Freaking awesome. Which the first time they were ever on a console, they were PC exclusives and old PC. So it's been like it was they needed mods to run on newer hardware and they weren't perfect still. Um, so very happy that they're so easily accessible now. Um, both the three original games and the three expansion packs. So you got Unfinished Business for the first one. The second one is I forget what it's called, Golden Mask, I believe. The third one is Lost Artifact. So freaking awesome. Oh yeah, we're just gonna do like a first level run through of each of the games, similar to what I did a long time ago. For the first 8 games, but I'm just doing it for the remaster games, of course. By the way, I'm saying first 8 games, but I'm realizing it's the first 9 games that I did, because I did the first game all the way through to Underworld, which is the 9th game in the series. The reboot in 2013 was actually the 10th game. So far, there's 12 games in the series, which is not bad for a series with a 20-something plus, especially at this point, 28-year-old legacy. I used to always get freaked out by the way they would go. Oh. I'm treating this as a bit of like a speed run go through. I'm not gonna stream for too long, so I haven't been feeling the best. I just wanted to do the stream before the end of Women's Month because I've been wanting to stream these remasters for some time. The iconic music. I'm so happy that they have the PlayStation music in the remaster for the first game. For those of you who might not know, the PlayStation music was, well, as the name might give it away, the PlayStation music was exclusive to the PlayStation version of the game. It wasn't on the PC version. It only had the ambient soundtrack on the PC version. There was ways to mod it in later on, but wow, it gets really dark. So the thing with the environment getting really dark is can be an issue at times when you can switch back to the old graphics in this game, which is cool. So show you it will show you a little bit of a brighter setting, but forgot about that. Like, Wolf, can you please wait for me to get my mini pack first? It's really dark. I don't know if maybe my camera settings are off, but there's some sections that are really dark. I forgot. There's no real visual settings in the game itself. What's really cool is they put the mid-air turn or roll in this game, which is really cool. Yeah, that is like mega dark. I can't even see her anymore. Okay, so that was the first level of Tomb Raider 1, which is probably my favorite of the classics. So we're gonna go on to Tomb Raider 2, Great Wall of China, and one of my favorite first levels as well. This one I'm definitely gonna have to use probably some save files. The first level in Tomb Raider 1 is very chill. Not too crazy, but first level in Tomb Raider 2, yeah, a little crazy at times. No, but it's fun. I played it so many times, it's not a big deal, but I could still potentially accidentally fall off something or somewhere. But yeah, the first game is where the whole like dark environment thing really has an effect a lot, because it's there's no flares in that game. At least with Tomb Raider 2, there was areas that were always dark, and it was because you needed flares to get through them. And onward. In every subsequent game, there was flares, except for, I believe, Angel of Darkness. But that game doesn't have the same issue with the lighting, because it doesn't have as much of a drastic visual upgrade. I mean, it does, but not like a complete overhaul the way that the classic, PS1 titles got. Leave the poor tiger alone. He's not bothering us. I love how sometimes it's so clear how the original games were built on a grid system. These vultures could take quite a few hits. Mm-hmm. One thing about playing this game on the Switch is the action button is B. No, I mean A. So, but your shooting button is B. So it's a little funny because usually the shooting button and the action button are the same thing, but well, actually, pick up items is also B, but it's just funny how using using items in the menu, like menu action, is A, which is interesting. I guess you could remap the action button in game to A as well to avoid confusion, but I'm honestly fine with it because I'm so used to the action button in Tomb Raider being the X button or I think there's some coming from behind me. Yep. Dang spiders. They did such a great job with these remasters, it's insane. Let's go save just in case. Okay, better to save here. It looks very dark on my display, I don't know why. Maybe my settings are a little too dark. No, just forget it. Just go. Ah. Oof. Yep, probably good to do that save. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Silly me. Great. Click into the corner like I know how she could do sometimes. sake of brevity, I'm just gonna take this across. I'm not gonna go get the grenade launcher since I'm only. That's my bad. It's pretty cool to see the T-Rex though. Hey, you know what? Why not? All these freaking spiders don't bite my hands. No. Okay, good. And the floors. And the...
Uh-huh.
I love how the ladders in the remaster, as opposed to the original, have this like 3D pop-out effect. Really cool. T-Rex. And there's two of them that come out actually. Get the grenade launcher and stuff, which is awesome because you're meant to use it against the T-Rexes, but I usually just end up shooting them. Yeah, I'm gonna use a flare. I'm like here debating. I'm like, Lady Croft. Oh, Lady Croft. Like, yeah, I know you meant Lady Croft. But hey, Steve-O, what's up? Thanks for joining us, man. I wanted to do at least one stream before Minty Stream Month was over. I felt bad that I didn't do too much this year. I don't think I did anything last year. I usually do something for Minty Stream Month, for Spooky Season, Age Walk I did 2 years ago. Maybe I'll do it again this year. Hello. Yeah, you said Lady Croft. You're funny. No, but it's okay. She is Lady Croft. Yes, she is. She's a lady. She's royal, actually. Spiders. save here because I don't want to freaking fall down there and then have to do the whole T-Rex sequence all over again. See, this is where the Twitch version can kind of mess you up. So, A is the action button in menus, but you know, B is the action button in game. So, ends up happening is I'll get confused in the middle of gameplay, and like what happened just the first time I went to that whole zip line is I accidentally clicked A thinking it was the action button in game, and it's the action button in menu, so I rolled off the edge, which is really fucking crazy. I like this cutscene, so I'm gonna let it play out. It's a really good sorry, I had to deal with this stuffy nose again.
Pardon me, if that was just your way of trying the doors for me.
With a Tommy gun on my keyring.
Though not anymore. So after you.
Somehow, you don't behave like you got the monk's blood.
I understand that somehow is in my favor. So indulge me about the dagger. I'd be indebted with your life.
These doors are waiting for the right one. The right
I will say
time
there is
to
nothing quite
arrive.
like classic
And
Lara. She
then
is
the
so
dagger's
confident and
blade
sassy and
will
awesome.
honor the hearts of those who believe. So unless you pledge your loyalty as well
And which one is that?
to the sins and fortunes of Marco
Marco
Bartoli.
Bartoli.
Perhaps not just yet then. Aha. Gianni Bartelli. Via Caravelli, Venice.
I love those the remastered loading screens are so awesome. The Venice level is iconic. But yeah, let's move on to the third game. I took a little longer on that second one. I did. But that's okay. So, let me know if the audio sounds okay, by the way. I'm been trying to like play around with it. I'm not 100% sure. Tomb Raider 3 is where things get more labyrinthian. Tomb Raider 3 is a great game, but it's way more difficult than the first two, in my opinion. Tomb Raider games got progressively harder as they went along. The fourth game is very hard. The fifth game is a lot easier, actually. That's when the difficulty actually went down just a bit. A lot, actually. And Angel of Darkness is not that hard, in my opinion. I forgot what this does in this version. Does it heal you also, just like the other one? Or... I'm pretty sure it's not save crystal. There's this cool mode they can unlock. And get those flares just in case I need them. This remastered trilogy has a cool mode where you can unlock like a harder mode where it gives you back the save crystal system from the PlayStation 1 version of the first game. So it adds like a level challenge. Lady Craft, I keep laughing at that. That's hilarious. Is that what Lizzie McGuire called herself when she fantasized about getting married to Ethan Craft? Oh no! I didn't want to shoot it, I'm sorry. If you shoot it, then it starts attacking you. But if you don't shoot it, it leaves you alone. Lethal. Poor monkey. You know, it's mad at me. This was the first game to have the sprint function. Another wall of spikes. Geez, these early Tomb Raider games sure love their spike walls. The old shortcuts for players still works. And I kind of just wasted one because I gotta kill this tiger. Tomb Raiders 1 and 2 and 3 are very similar in a lot of ways. I mean, there's different sound effects and stuff, but in terms of older. love this musical track. So this is like a remixed version of the original, of an original track that Nathan McCree did for the first game. Nathan McCree did such an incredible job with the soundtrack. So Peter Connolly, Nathan McCree was the composer of the first 3 games. Peter Bacalli was the one for the 4th, 5th, and 6th game. He did incredible as well. It's just those tracks from the original 3 are so iconic that it's hard to top them. But the soundtrack for Angel of Darkness is just ridiculous. It's very cinematic. It's like you listen to a movie soundtrack. Let's get some healing. And some saving. Oh, I keep killing the monkeys, man. It's so long. Those poor monkeys do not bother you. They steal the medikit, but that's about it. Like, that's not a big deal at all. Angel of Darkness? Yeah, I know. Angel of Darkness is a great game. I mean, it had a lot of problems, obviously, with controls and, like, glitches and everything, and the camera controls, but it's so much better, this remastered version. They really gave it justice in so many ways. Thing is, with these core design games, core design was put under a lot of pressure to get these games out quickly. I mean, the first game is one thing, but then there was a Tomb Raider expected every year. Like, that's wild. I mean, the fact that 2 and 3, 2 and 3 came out, like, 1 year. Like, it was a Tomb Raider every year. So, 96 was Tomb Raider 1, Tomb Raider 2 was 97, and Tomb Raider 3 was 98. So, it's like, dude. Like, how in the heck did they make these big-ass games so quickly? And it's like, they're under a lot of pressure. So naturally speaking, it's gonna get to the people eventually. I mean, poor guys, I can't imagine what they were dealing with, but I mean, they made some great games. 1 through 3 are considered like all-time classics. The 4th game is beloved, but not considered on the same level of classic as the first 3. But it's very beloved by the fans. It's considered a classic in the Tomb Raider series, but not like the solidified super duper classic level as the first 3 are. The 5th game is kind of like a stepchild, the redheaded stepchild, for lack of a better term, or like redheaded stepchild, whatever the case is. Because it was, it was not the most liked. It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't like also like the greatest. I liked it though. It was a good game in my opinion, but it was like a collection of stories from Lara's past, so I know it wasn't necessarily the favorite of people. Because at that point where Lara Croft is presumed dead after the events of Tomb Raider: Last Revelation, and you don't know what's going on, and then Angel of Darkness when you see her back from Egypt and back in the present, at that time. So there's spikes down there. Okay. More boulders. So many boulders. Thank you. The first level of Tomb Raider 3 is not as straightforward as 1 or 2. More so 1. Phew. Phew. So I'm supposed to go from here. The waterworks in Super Mario. A little bit. Soundtrack for these games is amazing. What are these called? Collectible crystals, eh? Smart. Uh-oh. Huh? Oh no, I was looking at something. Huh? No, no. Tissues will have it. I think I might actually call it after the third game. I was gonna do the first six, but I'm not feeling it my best, so I was just gonna call it after the first three. Can do the other three some other day. Especially because I'm getting lost now. I honestly forget where that frick I'm supposed to go in this game. I'm so angry. Other side. I'm actually close to the end of the level. Oh my god. I love how the monkey grabs it. The monkey will grab stuff. Okay, can I have it, please? I don't want to have to shoot this thing. Where did he go? Really, monkey? I really don't want to shoot you. Sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry, monkey. What did you grab the key for? I mean, nothing bad, I'm just saying. I mean, poor monkey. I am so done with you tigers. end of the first level. Yeah, I'm leaving it here for today. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. You have a great day, and if you can, donate to the link in the description. It's for a great cause. Thank you so much.